This is a love letter. The first one. I'm going to write love letters to you, as many as it takes. Love letters are a lost art, but I'm reinventing them, like this, for you. I'm going to court you with my imagination, tell you a story, a writer's story, a lover's story told by a fool for love, walking the city streets alone, laughing, whispering in the night, drinking vodka at Tosca and Vesuvio, scribbling in high coffee houses, lonely and longing. This is a story of desire, of love at first sight, a story that's too much, too full, overwhelming, too personal, and that's the only story worth telling, so fuck it, let's go. Add innocence and trust, write it in my notebook, dream about you as I lie in bed on Leavenworth Street, sirens blaring, do everything I can to tell the truth. Tell it right from the start, because love isn't an accumulation of experiences over time. If anything, time is the enemy of love. Love is a gunshot, a sudden knife, a look that shocks, the sound of a voice that we have to know, the shape of an arm that we have to touch, the taste inside a kiss, a life inside a life.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm sorry to bother you, but would you mind reading through the scene with me?
Well, they've got someone who reads with you inside.
I know, but I want to try it before I go in. It's a little weird. Have you read it?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah. I think that about every script I write. Of course, a lot of people disagree with me.
Oh my God, you're the writer?
I try to be.
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry to bother you. And I didn't mean it was weird in a bad way.
Don't worry, that's one of my better reviews.
I'm really sorry.
It's all right. I'm Jim.
Angela.
Hi.
You don't like to watch the auditions?
No, script's too weird.
I didn't mean it like that. It's just unusual.
Ah, unusual.
No, I mean, it's got some characters that are unusual.
Yes, I watch the auditions. I'm just taking a break.
All right. I won't bother you anymore.
Well, are we going to read the scene?
No, I thought you were an actor.
I can act, sort of.
No, you should take your break. I'm really sorry I bothered you.
Now I want to hear you read.
No, I'll be too nervous. You're the writer.
I'm the one who should be nervous. I wrote a weird and unusual script.
I didn't mean it like that.
Come on. Let's read it.
Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit. Coppola wouldn't do that. Neither would Tarantino.
Yeah, sure, there's a long way to go, so we need to get organized. We need to get on a schedule.
Hold on. Hold on. What are you doing here?
Well, you're too busy shopping to be on time. And by the way, the first scene still needs work. There is not enough conflict.
Stay out of this. We just revised it.
It's not that good.
He needs encouragement.
Will you both just shut up? We need to get organized.
I'm not working with him. He's a drunk and he hates everything I do.
Well, she lies about everything. It's all million-dollar deals and Academy Awards with her.
You have bad breath.
Will you both please just shut up? Now, we've got 3 days before Angela moves out. We're going to spend a day refining the major scenes, working character, conflict, and pacing, making sure the scenes are absolutely honest. It needs originality and insight. We are going to pull this script together, and you are both going to be quiet and work. And then you are both going to help me with the ending. What?
Can we have a drink first?
No, no drinking.
Can we stop at Saks?
No, no shopping. We're going to concentrate and focus and concentrate. Do you understand?
Another vodka tonic, please.
What do you think of these earrings? Do they go with this blouse?
No, they don't. And yes, those jeans make your ass look fat.
Have another breath mint, will ya?
I'm trying to concentrate here.
And focus.
Focus and concentrate and stay on schedule.
Concentrate and focus and stay organized.
Focus and concentrate.
Concentrate and focus.
Oh my God.
Didn't anyone ever tell you you can't force these things? You gotta stay loose, have fun. Zen, baby, zen, let it flow.
Let's help this idiot.
No, you'll just start criticizing me.
If we don't help him, he'll be in a bad mood all day.
All right, fine. Okay. So, the point is to remind her of the good times, the romance, the possibilities.
No, the point is understanding the relationship. Understanding.
I don't want to use the real relationship. It's too painful.
It's got to be real. Life and the story have to be one.
But it has to have conflict.
Oh, there's plenty of that coming.
Get it in early. We're falling asleep here. The little man is sleeping.
I'm not who you think I am. Listen to me. You're making a mistake. Please, just stop this and let me go. Please, let me go.
Keep rolling. All right, turn and do it again, please. But add a layer of sexiness, like naked skin. She hates him, but she wants him at the same time. Get ready? And action.
I'm not who you think I am. Listen to me. Please, you're making a mistake. Please let me go. Just let me go, please.
And cut! Really great. Big change there. That was really great. That had special nuance, too. All right, really great, Angela. Okay, camera? Sound? Okay, let's take a break and review. That was fantastic.
What was up with that special nuance he was talking about?
Oh.
And then the thing he said about sexiness. What does that mean? I'm not sexy.
Of course you are. You were fantastic.
I don't think he liked it.
Of course he did.
I'm sorry I'm so insecure.
Hey, it's charming.
It's really amazing to get to do your script.
Well, it's just an indie film. Who knows if anyone will see it?
It's incredible to do, a strong role. There aren't that many out there, especially if you're over 25.
Well, I hope I'm more than just a writer.
Oh, now you're insecure.
A little bit.
Why?
Well,
I really like him. That hasn't happened in a while.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, good, but risky.
Ooh, I'm risky.
Definitely.
So what are you gonna do about
Guess I will take a risk.
it? Is this my second letter?
Yes. Read it when you get home.
When I get home, I can't read it now?
No, you have to wait.
No, I don't want to wait, please.
What if you don't like it?
Take a risk. Let me read it.
I'm already taking a risk.
Please. This is the perfect place. Let me read it. Please.
All right. I'll get us some food. Just throw the letter in my face when I get back. I'd never really believed in love at first sight, but that's exactly what I experienced when you walked up to me before the audition. It was like a criminal stopping me in the dark, taking the most precious thing I'd ever owned. I don't know, maybe these letters will be a huge embarrassment, or maybe you'll just think I'm an idiot, and maybe I am, but so what? I might as well go all the way. I'm writing them for you, so I'd rather be a madman on drugs dancing around the fire, trying to create magic, trying to bring the dead back to life, because that's exactly what we are without love. Dead. Just zombies eating flesh, usually our own, chewing on ourselves until we disappear. Maybe that's why we like zombie movies so much. We don't just identify with the people who are alive, but even more so with those poor, pathetic zombies and their green skin and rotting flesh and that slow, frustrated shuffle through the darkness. We've all been there, haven't we? Part of the living dead? But then you and I went on our first date. You wore a green dress and high-heeled shoes. We went to Tosca, and the zombies were destroyed.
One star. 1 star. You're mixing genres. Is this a comedy, a horror flick, or a depressing domestic drama?
Fuck off.
I like the zombie bit. Yeah, we can use that. It could recur.
It's cross-genre. It's confusing.
Anything that doesn't fit your little preconceptions is confusing to you. A dog could bark and you'd get confused.
Oh, do whatever you like, Miss Self-Indulgence.
Maybe this is a stupid idea.
Yeah, maybe it is.
But Angela and I can't talk anymore, and I've been trying for months, so I've got to do something big.
Don't give up. She's an actor. You're writing a romantic screenplay to win back her love. I mean, who else would do something like that?
But is that a good thing?
Of course it is. He's trying to give her something unique. Plus, she gets a leading role in a feature film.
I don't know. We don't have an ending, and the first draft sucks.
Hey, asshole, don't talk about me behind my back.
No. You're just my stand-in. Go away.
Kiss my ass, bitch. I may be a stand-in, but you're the one who sucks in public.
I do not suck in public unless he makes me suck. Bitch!
Yeah, well, at least you do something for your man.
Hey!
Do garbage where you belong, you cunt!
Eat me, bitch! Eat me!
Stop it! Look! I have got real problems, all right? So all of you, just leave me alone. I have got to figure this out.
Now look what you did.
He's the one that said that I suck.
Maybe I was too critical about the plate scene. I could give it 3 stars.
Bill, it's Jim. How are you? Good. Look, I got a new screenplay and I need some help. I'm trying to polish it and I'm wondering if you can put together a reading for tomorrow afternoon. I can send you a breakdown. Yeah, I know it's fast, but can you do it? We can pay the actors, find the best ones available. No, look, we need to put all that behind us, all right? Just forget about it and concentrate on the work. That's all that matters now, the work.
I'm hungry.
They've got cookies,
Oh, sounds good.
chocolate chip and oatmeal.
Yeah, but are they fresh?
They fucking better be fresh or some barista bitch is gonna get her ass kicked.
Concentrate, please.
What about the muffins?
Blueberry.
And poppy seed.
Can we all just fucking concentrate, please?
And double chocolate, too.
Oh God, I love those.
What about the scones?
No one is eating until we finish this scene.
Tomorrow there might be a revolution, a lover's eyes, an earthquake in love space. Tomorrow there might not be left a single soul to whom one could turn for sympathy, for aid, for faith. And you know, we can buy new furniture, new pictures, new everything.
I love it. Thank you.
And to celebrate,
My favorite.
to our new place.
You don't think it's too soon?
Are you kidding? I bought these candles after our first date.
But can people really know each other this fast? 3 months? You barely know me.
Oh, I know you.
Not so sure.
What? Are you having second thoughts?
No, I'm just nervous. I mean, we're both older. We've both been married. We've been through this.
Forget all of that. We're gonna make a beautiful home here. Our own little world.
Really?
Yeah, really.
To our world.
Our world. This is a surprise. A secret. A whisper. A caress sent through time.
Look, I've never done something like this before. How much will this cost exactly? Okay? Okay, yeah. No, I will call you. Right, okay, bye.
Okay, what do you think?
It's very romantic, and I love surprises.
No, No. The candle bit is cliche. It's been in a dozen movies.
You didn't do that with me.
Jim, how are you?
Susan, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I just happened to stop by. I've been wanting to try this place.
The coffee's great. I write here all the time.
Okay. So this is where the magic happens.
More like frustration. But the coffee helps.
What are you working on?
It's new. Sort of romantic.
Any parts for me?
Yeah. You know what? We're doing a reading tomorrow, and there's some good roles. If you want to do it, call Bill. He just started setting up the reading.
I'd love to. And hey, here is my new headshot. And check out my website. And, like me on Facebook.
This is great. Call Bill. Tell him I want you.
But we should get together sometime, too. You know, not just work. Go out. Have some fun.
I like fun.
Maybe have some drinks.
Great.
All right. Good to see you.
Who the fuck was that?
An actress, of course. Those bitches will do anything for a part.
Oh, thanks for that.
Actually, she's very talented.
Yeah, what?
She heard about Angela and she just happened to stop by.
Don't worry about it. Let's just get back to this.
No, I'm not doing anything.
Me either.
What?
I need to have some fun.
Me too. Let's go smoke a cigarette and have some fun.
There's some great Frida Salvador pumps for sale across the street.
Or we can work on our website.
Come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I should check messages. I got some deadlines to meet.
Hey, it's me. I hope you don't mind I left. It was just upsetting with the packing. Look, did you tell anybody about what's happening? No. No, it's all right. Doesn't matter. Look, could you just set some time aside Sunday before you leave? I want to give you something. You'll see. I think you'll like it. Okay? Let's just talk a bit before everything happens. All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Well, actually, it might be late. All right?
Get off me! Shut up, you slut! Who the fuck do you think
Shut the fuck up! Both of you! Get the fuck out of here.
Little bitches, we'll show you. You'll see.
I know you.
Oh, really? You recognize me? I didn't think I was that important.
All the good roles are for men. All the good roles
Shut
are
up,
for men.
Papa!
Where are we going?
You know, I was just like you. I felt special.
You were never like me.
Yeah, special. You think you're so special.
You know, life is always different from what you expect. You think certain things are gonna happen, and they don't. Dreams and hopes, they evaporate. And that changes you. It scars you.
You chose what happened to you.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe you lied to me. You think he cares about you? Oh, he makes you feel so special. But you don't have an ending yet.
Go to hell! What do you want?
I want some fucking closure! We all want some closure. We don't want to exist in a meaningless void, trying day after day to give our hopes and actions purpose. You know what I'm talking about. You can feel it all around you. The emptiness.
Emptiness. Meaningless.
I still have purpose.
Yeah. That's why you're gonna help us.
How?
You're gonna make him finish the other scripts, all of them. Or you're not going back.
I can't do anything about the other scripts. Why don't you talk to him and ask him to help you?
I tried asking for help, and all I got were meaningless cliches. You know what that feels like? To be lied to and given nothing but cliches? That little prick can kiss my ass and will not tolerate his fucking cliches!
I can't believe this. I can't believe it. There's got to be some way out of this. Where would they go?
It's the distractions. You are letting yourself get distracted.
What? I didn't ask Susan to come in there.
You broke the flow!
She's a beautiful woman. I talked to her for 1 minute.
That is all it takes. Women break the flow.
There's got to be some way out of this.
And don't call Angela. That's the biggest distraction
I
of
am
all.
doing this for her.
It breaks the flow.
Then where would they go?
Who the hell knows? You're not thinking clearly. You are losing cohesion.
Then what? What do I do?
Obviously! You need a drink.
Oh, great.
That is always your answer, isn't it? When have you ever actually helped someone? All you ever do is criticize people, publish your stupid ratings, and then drink.
I am not saying get drunk. I'm saying have one drink, calm down, and focus. We'll brainstorm. We'll try alternate ideas.
I have a reading tomorrow, and then she is leaving. Do you understand that? I finish this, or I die trying.
Calm down. Calm down. You need privacy. We'll get a hotel room. We'll forget about everything but the script. We'll analyze it and move forward.
All right, yeah, maybe that could help. I could take a shower, rest, think it all through.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll get someplace nice.
With a mini bar.
With a view.
Big screen TV.
Only to rest.
That's all I'm saying.
Female action heroes, just a fantasy for men. Big-titted fantasies and skin-tight costumes and high heels and lingerie, talking complete phony, sexist drivel. Blah, 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 blah. I'll save the world and then you can fuck me and make me your mommy. I'll have your babies and then wear high heels and work a job and save the world and then fuck you. And blah, 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 blah.
Shut the fuck up!
Blah.
Let's talk about you now.
Just call him. He will agree to what you're asking.
I think we need to go further than that. Get a little more information.
Oh, great. Another interrogation scene. Talk about cliche.
Oh, no. Not an interrogation. Why not go all the way? How about a torture scene?
Fuck you.
Frag?
Shut up, you stupid first draft bitch!
That is not necessary. He'll do whatever you ask.
Well, then tell us the next scene.
Why?
Oh, come on. They fall in love, they moved in together, and now there are problems, right?
Oh no, they don't have real problems. They're gonna get back together in the third act. It's blah, blah, blah. Somebody needs to write something with a real woman in it and a real man in it who say real things.
Be quiet!
Relationships are so fragile. You think you know somebody, you think the love will last forever, and then, like that, everything changes. The lies, the betrayals, all the little hidden things, or, maybe it's just time. So which is it for you?
Well, we're working on things together. I'm trying to get him to be more honest.
Honest? You think that'll work?
Well, of course it does.
No, not in this world.
What could you possibly know about honesty?
See, that's your whole problem. That's why you failed.
Yeah, well, I'm your problem now, and I'd like a guarantee.
What guarantee?
I want a scene in that script in the reading tomorrow.
What are you talking about? That's impossible. Just ask him to finish the other scripts.
Why should I trust him? He's a fucking writer.
Because he wants to help you.
Help us! What, with this phony conflict and crisis and bullshit happy endings? A real screenplay would have chaos, fucking ass exploding, chaos, cancer, ripped metal, tears and laughter, defecation. 2 + 2 = 5. Ambiguity! Never-ending helter-skelter ambiguity! Not your pathetic blah, 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 blah.
One scene in the script, read tomorrow.
That doesn't even make sense. You're an action flick.
Oh. And I guess that makes me less than you, right?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it does. Because this script has meaning.
Oh. Action can have more meaning than anything. Frag, why don't you give us an example?
Get the hell off of me, you fucking half-brain! Just stop! No, wait, leave her alone,
I'll show you, half-brain!
No!
Convince Jim to add the scene. Or do we need to take some more meaningless action?
This isn't working.
Give it time. Eat something.
I don't have time. Turn off the TV.
This is the good part. This is where you really see Tarantino's cinematic genius.
Fuck Tarantino. Turn it off.
Ah, fine. Turn your back on a genius. See where that gets you.
Then help me. You love criticizing me. Get out your notes. Hello?
Jim, it's been a while.
Who is this?
You know who it is. And I got someone special here with me.
Jim, please just do what he says. No.
T.S.? Where are you? Are you alright?
Look, the only way you're going to see her again is if we come to an agreement.
What agreement?
I want you to finish what you started. I want you to finish my script, all the scripts.
Yes, I want to. You know that.
Wanting to isn't the same as doing it. Sick of your procrastination. You're going to introduce me to Bill.
Bill is a director.
Yeah, exactly. He gets things done. You're going to introduce me at tomorrow's reading.
I can't bring in multiple scripts.
You want to see her again or not?
Where are you?
Don't worry. We'll find you.
We don't have much time.
Okay, we have to get back to something we know is good, that has quality, or at least honesty. We write it out, and that gets you going. That starts the flow.
Yeah, but what? How?
I don't know. This thing's a mishmash. But we know Angela's the center. She's the only thing that really matters. Okay, write this. Fade in.
What is a love letter? Is it just an expression of desire? Or maybe words of praise? I think it's much more. Remember our first night in the apartment? How we talked about making our own world? These letters are a room in that world. A place I'm creating for us. An indestructible place. A storm is outside the windows of the room. Time, our choices, memories, other people, chance. But inside the room of these letters, wherever you are, whatever you do, even if I'm gone, I'm here, speaking to you. I'm here, holding you. In this room, we're kissing each other. In this room, we love each other and refuse to stop. In this room, we refuse to be cynical. In this room, we refuse to lose faith. We refuse to give up passion. We refuse the ordinary. We refuse the corrosion of time.
Hi.
You got my letter. What is it? Angela,
I'm
what
seeing
is it?
someone.
What? Who?
I'm involved with Bill. It's been going on about 2 weeks. We're sleeping together.
When?
There's no new project, or at least it hasn't started yet.
So the meetings, the rehearsals, all that have been a lie.
I'm sorry.
We were just talking about getting married.
Okay, so we're back in it. But where do we go from here?
You should kill Bill, of course.
No, it's not an action script.
He shouldn't even be here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hey, you're lucky I brought her back alive. Her friend had an unfortunate accident.
Be quiet. Can't you see he's upset? Don't make it worse.
Jim, are you all right?
Do I really have to do this?
Yes. But I'm here and I'll help you.
I still don't get why he's got this Bill guy directing the reading.
Because he is facing what happened, you idiot.
But what is Bill gonna think about the script?
It's fine. We'll just change the names like we always do. People don't recognize themselves.
I still say he should just kill Bill.
Oh, that's been done already.
Listen, if we're gonna do this, we go all the fucking way. Eyes will gaze an eagle blind. Tomorrow there might be a revolution. Hear the blaze, earthquake. Tomorrow there might not be left a single soul to whom one could turn for sympathy, for aid, for faith. Tender horns of cocklet snails.
And you don't let me get close to you!
Now you're blaming me. Press close where it wasn't right. For Verusca is not love of Hercules, still flashing trees and the Hesperides. And when love speaks, the voice of all the gods. It seemed to me the Drake's empathy had already manifested itself, that I could be no more truly alone than at this very moment.
Well, I'll get right to the point. Your agent sent us your new script, and we are very interested. I gotta tell you, I was completely blown away by your work, and I had to meet you in person. I'm a big fan. I gotta say that it's one of the finest, most textured screenplays we've ever read. I mean, it's got everything. Drama, comedy, romance. It's like there's 100 movies stuffed in there. I think we could get you, 7 figures. You have to give up all rights. You'll have no say in production or casting, will not be allowed on set, and it will be rewritten by inferior writers. This is all standard for an excellent script. Now, I've talked to your agent, and we'd love to set up more meetings about having more meetings. What do you say?
Jim, wake up! You've had too much to drink.
Leave him alone.
We still have to make revisions, and then he has to type them out, and then he has to make copies.
It's a reading. We could use what we've got and get critiques on that.
I am not going in there looking like shit. Whatever happened to your so-called high ideals? He needs to sober up.
The love of his life betrayed him. He needs tequila shots.
What the hell do you know? And maybe he pushed her away.
Yeah, but he didn't sleep with someone she was working with.
Oh, again, what the hell do you know? You've been in the bottom of a drawer for 8 months.
Yeah, that's where you may end up, or worse.
Hey, we still don't have an ending.
Then sober up.
All right. Oh, yeah. I will go and wash my face, get a cup of coffee, and then we will work on the next scene.
I need to check messages.
You're leaving me with him?
We're at La Boheme. You're safe here.
Wait, didn't she die at the end?
This is perfect. It's perfect. Just get the scene in. He's exhausted and half drunk.
It doesn't fit.
He won't even notice.
Of course, he's gonna see it when he does the revisions.
He's exhausted. Just convince him that it's brilliant symbolism or a dream sequence.
Symbolism. Oh, he's trying to entertain people.
Yeah, since when?
All right. Symbolism. We'll say it's a nod to Fellini. He might go for that.
Yeah, he'll go for it. Or you'll end up like First Draft.
Even if I do manage to get the scene put in, people are gonna hate it because action doesn't fit.
Yeah, we'll see.
What the hell is she doing here? Who's that fucking actress? Oh, that weak bastard. He got desperate.
Yes, I just need to confirm our arrangement for tomorrow. Yes, automatic, and a machine gun. But I need a guarantee.
I'm so glad you sent me a text. Did you check out my website?
No, not yet, but I will.
And I talked to Bill. He said I could read one of the lead parts tomorrow, but he doesn't have a script yet.
No, I'm still working on it.
Oh, come on. You can let me read it. I won't tell anyone.
No, not yet.
You're going to make me read the part cold.
Maybe.
All right. Well, you better warm me up tonight.
That sounds a lot more interesting.
What the fuck? Jim, we're working here. Remember, I'm helping you.
Maybe you should relieve some stress first.
So, you went out to dinner in North Beach?
Oh, yeah, me and some girlfriends. We spent the whole time complaining about men. More like she was at home hoping you'd call.
Why complaining?
Well, good ones are hard to find. It's even harder to find good-looking and intelligent ones. But
Oh my God, she's pathetic. She cannot handle a lead role.
A man's got to do what a man's got to do.
And if he does, I'm history.
Yeah, it's a cruel world out there.
Oh, that's the best you can do? Maybe he's right about the cliches.
I know. I'm single now. It is scary out there.
Are you doing the internet dating thing?
Yeah. 100 guys email you per day, but all of their profile pics look like something out of a horror film. Frankenstein meets Wolfman.
Well, who knows? Some people get lucky.
So, what's happening with you and Angela?
Bitch! Don't you dare tell her about that. Don't you dare. Remember why you're writing this.
Well,
Remember the letters.
I don't know. We've been having some problems, but we're trying to work it out. In fact, I should drink my coffee and get back to the script. I was trying to finish a new scene tonight.
Well, maybe I could stay and read some with you. Maybe I could help.
No, I should work alone and then have to go home and type up the revisions.
Look, I didn't mean to pry about you and Angela.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I just don't feel like talking about it.
I'm sorry.
Get rid of her.
What's the hurry?
It's all right. It's all right. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
I'm not who you think I am. Listen to me. Please, you're making a mistake. Please let me go. Just let me go, please.
You know what my big concern is? Really, it's right at the center of the film. It's the beach scene. It feels like the cuts are very, I don't know, choppy. Maybe there needs to be fewer of them. How did you feel?
It's too fast. Too many cuts. Too kinetic. Unnecessarily. It's good. The performances are there. It's just, yeah, it needs to be re-edited. It's too
Now,
fast.
did we have another take that was an excellent take? I remember we had right at the start.
Right, and I wasn't sure why we switched that out.
You use that as opposed to the kinetic 2 or 3 shows.
Angela, what is bothering you? It's not a final cut. We're still making revisions.
I didn't need to be there tonight.
What are you talking about? Why shouldn't you be there?
Please stop punishing me.
I don't mean it that way. I just wanted you there with me.
I feel like you have this image of me that isn't real. Both of you, and it's in the movie too. The whole movie is based on that.
What are you talking about?
Just let me be who I am. Just let me be who I am. I thought that I could depend on you at least for that.
How does love find its way through the darkness? Yeah, I've got about a dozen copies of the script. Look, Bill, I really appreciate you having the reading at your house. That's great. Thank you. Okay, I'll be there in about 20 minutes. Bye.
You didn't give the actors any time. They're gonna make me look bad.
The problem is the plot, and it's visually dull.
It needs a chase scene. Some strippers and a gunfight. That'll get it sold.
We'll tell them it's a work in progress. That's why we're having a reading to get feedback and ideas.
You're giving this to Angela tomorrow, right?
Yeah, and that ending we came up with is horrible. We've got to come up with something better today. This is our last chance.
It needs more romance.
It needs more structure.
It needs more tits.
Whatever it takes, get it done.
favorite scene that you've ever done in a movie was when you had two actors levitating at the same time.
That was
I
classic.
don't know how you could have done that at the same time.
Took some practice.
The way you direct actors is just so insightful. You have this precise grasp on people's motives, and your understanding of the female psyche is amazing.
Well, thank you. I hope so.
So tell me about your next big project. Oh, and by the way, here is my new headshot and website, and like me on Facebook.
Yeah. I'd love to talk some more. Have some wine. Maybe after the reading.
Fantastic.
Jim, great to see you. How you doing?
A little nervous. Here are copies of the script.
Perfect. And all the actors are here too.
Hey, sorry for the rush, and there are a couple extra roles, so we may need to double cast.
Look, I appreciate your call and what you said. It's good to be working together again.
Yeah, it is. So what'd you think of the script?
It's your best yet.
What a fucking phony.
I want to hit him already.
He's a good indie director. We might need him.
We got some great actors inside too. You're gonna really enjoy this.
All right, let's go check it out.
May I have everyone's attention, please? Attention, please. Quiet, please. Thank you. Welcome. Today we have a special opportunity to work on a new screenplay by my close friend Jim. We appreciate your help. We understand it's the first time you've seen the script. For that matter, it's the first time I've read it too. But I know this. We attack every scene with commitment and honesty. We hold nothing back. We're fearless. We go all the way with every moment. Isn't that the only way to live? Let's get started.
Did you remember to change the names?
Oh, fuck.
Untitled screenplay, Fade In, Exterior, San Francisco, Twilight.
Sit down.
Angela, can we talk for a minute?
Does the scene look okay? I can do it again.
No, the scene is great.
Really?
Yeah, it's very sexy too.
Oh, I don't know. My hair was wrong.
Look, I want to talk to you about another project.
You mean another film?
Yeah, it's not definite, but it would be a larger budget, and I think there's a lead part that you'd be great for.
You mean another film?
Yeah, it's not definite yet, but it'd be a larger budget, and there's a lead part I think you'd be great for.
Really?
Absolutely. Your work is stunning.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, it's special, smart, on the edge, and so sexy.
Thank you. I mean, that's great. I was just trying to be fully in the moment.
Why don't we meet up next week and talk about the new project? Have a glass of wine.
Sure, absolutely.
I really think you're special, and I'd like to help.
There is no new project, or at least it hasn't really started yet.
You mean rehearsals, the meetings, have been a lie?
I'm sorry.
But we were just talking about marriage.
I know.
While you were seeing him.
I was confused. And you won't let me close to you.
What? You're blaming me!
No, I said I'm sorry. And it's over, please. I'm sorry.
Sorry, baby.
One scene in the script, read tomorrow.
Who the fuck are you and what are you doing in my home?
We know all about you, Bill. Of course, that's not your real name, but we know what you've been planning.
Planning? What the hell are you talking about?
You've been using Jim and you've been using Angela.
Using them for what?
You're a terrorist, Bill. You're a traitor to your friends and your country.
Who the fuck is this idiot?
We stopped your plan to bomb a busy restaurant, but now we need more information.
Get the hell away from me!
Is there another plot to bomb the city? Maybe one of the bridges?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me explain. Is there another plot against the city of San Francisco?
Yes, there is. And this is the detonation code.
Call an ambulance! 1 star! We gotta get out of here right now! No! We gotta
He's
help
right,
him.
Jim!
Run around with the terrorist! It doesn't matter! No one should die like
can't
that!
say this.
He was my friend!
There's only one way to help him. He's right, Jim! Kill Bill!
You're not involved with him.
Jim?
Then what are you doing here?
I've made mistakes and I'm sorry. But you hold things back and you haven't been there for me. I'm not even sure we know each other now.
All right. Then move out.
Yeah. I think I should.
All right. Then move out.
Yeah. I think I should.
Pause. Jim weeps. Fade to black. The end.
What did you think?
Are you kidding? We've got to rewrite the ending tonight. And where did the zombie strippers come from?
It's symbolism, like a Fellini film.
Oh, yeah? What do they symbolize? Am I crazy to try to do this? Give her this kind of gift?
Crazy for love.
Yeah. One last night. She leaves tomorrow. No. No. Definitely not. God, no. This is all crap.
Have another vodka tonic.
No, give me a good idea.
The problem is that everything's a letdown after the kill scene.
He's trying to save the relationship with the woman he would die for. I think we can find an interesting climax.
Well, if he's willing to die, we can use that.
We are not adding a gunfight or a suicide scene.
But we need to do something to top zombies.
You know, that barking dog was confusing. Did they eat him or what?
Oh my God, what did I tell you?
There has got to be something better.
Let's do some uppers. I've got some diet pills.
No drinking and no drugs. Then we'll just think it's good when it's really awful.
He's right.
Okay, so let's figure this out. Now, the script is for Angela and about Angela. We've seen what happens in the relationship. We've seen why she's leaving. What comes next? What happens next?
There's really only one choice.
Another kill scene.
He has sex with the stripper.
Absolutely not.
Well, what then?
Think about the letters and how much he loved them.
Oh, God.
It has to be a massive love letter, like the best one he's ever written. Sprawling and
We
magnificent.
can't have more fucking voiceover. We need action.
James Bond is right.
Since when have you been on his side?
Wake up, bimbo. He's the one who hired the strippers with the shotguns.
What? You helped with that crap?
So what? It's a guilty pleasure, and I got shot for it.
We could bring back the zombies.
You're forgetting something. He already set it up.
What?
The surprise. He told her he had a surprise.
And what is it?
I'm not telling you.
I've got it. I've got it. Okay.
So we'll take their notes and we'll give it action too.
How?
Just write this down. Trust me, please. Just write. Dear Angela, I choke with love. I stumble with madness. I love you beyond the limits that love set for itself. I love. Oh shit, that's Cyrano de Bergerac.
I'm concerned with this persistent cough. And I think we need to run some more tests. So, let's take this step by step.
How much more time does each of us have? How much more time to love? How much more time to attempt something extraordinary? Dear Angela, there once was a man who awoke lost in the desert. He was ill and confused. All he could remember was that he was in love with a beautiful woman, but she wasn't there. Suddenly he understood. They were falling out of love. But he couldn't accept that, and so he did the only thing he could. He built a time machine. He decided to go backward through time to try to save their relationship. The machine ignited. Fragments of their experience swirled and collided. Shadows and conversations in the night. A hand across her thigh. Childhood photos. The color of a dress. A parent's illness. A pair of green earrings he gave her as a gift. The sound of her voice saying his name. He went back through the mistakes, back through the best of times, back through the sexuality and closeness, back to the very beginning, the first glance and feeling and the sense of life pouring between them. Inside his machine, drifting above, he could see one thing with total clarity. Whatever had gone wrong was finally unimportant. Blame was meaningless. They should be together. That was all. But how? If only she could see what he was seeing, then she would understand. Yes, that was it. She had to go with him. She had to travel inside the time machine. He emerged in San Francisco in the present. But why would she believe him? A time machine? It's absurd. He decides to hide the machine deep inside a screenplay filled with love letters, a gift for her. If he can just write something good enough, that's honest and tender enough, she'll read the story and ignite the machine. He completes his last love letter and the screenplay. He places the time machine inside it with a hidden key. And then he looks out at the real San Francisco night before you're leaving. Love is a gunshot, a sudden knife, a look that shocks, the sound of a voice that we have to know, the shape of an arm that we have to touch. A taste inside a kiss, a life inside a life. The action script is right. No more fucking voiceover. What are you talking about?
She's leaving. They're packing the boxes and all the furniture. You gotta get going now.
Son of a bitch!
Needs a body. Are you kidding you? 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch your body. Everybody. Touch somebody. Write it down. Talk about it. Forget about it. Get all about it and try.
I have to leave soon, so if you're not here, I guess we can talk later. Bye.
Yes! We need a musical montage with a singer and make it inspiring.
And try. Dreams and fears are what you wanted. Now it's time to get it started. You need soul, baby.
Angela? Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's a long story.
They already put everything into the truck.
Don't go. Call them and tell them to bring it all back. I'll pay for it.
Jim.
I brought you something. A new script. About the love letters I wrote for you.
What are you talking about? What letters?
I never gave them to you. But I am now. And I'm asking you to stay.
You wrote love letters for me?
Yeah. A lot.
Why didn't you give them to me?
I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do hold things back. At first I was afraid, and then I thought I'd put them all together as a surprise. And then we had problems. But here they are now. All part of this script. It's for you. A surprise. Don't go.
I'm not who you think I am. Listen to me. You're making a mistake. Please stop this. Just stop this and let me go.
Angela.
Please. Just let me go.
We still don't have an ending. And I'm not sure about that doctor scene.
Oh, God, will you leave me alone?
I'm just saying it might be too melodramatic.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't like it, but it happens to be true.
Who cares about true?
Right, like the zombie strippers.
Do you have to bring that up again? No one is perfect. Now, let's get a drink.
For once, I completely agree with you.
You're gonna be fine. And who knows? Angela might even like the script. Those letters are
pretty good. What? You actually like something? Anything is possible.
Get me a vodka tonic and I'll like a lot more.
Great, then make it a double. And the ending is we're still looking for an ending.